Hey there, Survivors. Cougar here, back with more Subnautica Below Zero Early Access gameplay. We are picking up right where we left off at the end of the last episode. And thank you to everyone who pointed out that I missed an important PDA over here in the rubble. And I haven't actually found it yet, so let's come over here and have a look around, try to find the PDA we missed. Okay.
Hello? Someone there?
Oh, no.
Samantha? Is that you?
Oh, yeah. Told you I was investigating. Don't worry about me. I'm on my way out.
You can't keep doing this. We have protocols.
Parvin, stand back. Don't come any closer.
Why? What are you up to?
Parvin, I mean it. Stop.
Ah!
Uh-oh. Now we know what happened to Parvin. Parvin got smushed. And apparently something happened to Sam in the process as well. I mean, the noise she made, it did sound like she fell off something. She may have been standing up on that platform we were just on and slipped trying to get to him to stop him or something. I don't know, whatever. But it did sound like that. One other thing that I'm sure everybody else noticed as well is that I ran right past a couple of Snowfox fragments on our journey out to that spot, the cave there. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit and see if I can actually find those this time. The truth is I wasn't really looking for them. I was more taking in the scenery here, the changes and the new area and stuff. But yeah, we do need those. And that we have two kind of things that we should be doing today, I think. One of them, obviously, is making the Snowfox. And the other one is thinking about making the cold suit. And to do that, we're going to need Snowstalker fur, which can be obtained in one of two ways. Either finding it on the floor in Snowstalker caves or in loot, like we found in Parvin's little security closet there. Or you can make a Spy Pengling and use it to strip the... Oh shoot, we'd have to swim back to get to the other one. Well, I mean, maybe we have to swim back anyway. Huh. I think we have to swim back anyway if we're going back to where the truck is. There's probably another way. But let's not run around all day trying to find it. Besides, it gives us another chance to swim through here, and it's very pretty down here. It's a nice little break from the topside activities. So yeah, everybody's pretty convinced. I don't mean just among the narrative here. Convinced that Sam is dead, but I mean, you know, viewers, people leaving comments and stuff. I'm gonna hold out hope that we don't really know for sure what happened to her, and maybe there is a chance that she's still alive somehow. Or if not, if she's not alive, as in her body is alive, we already know that the architects here can do funky things with brains. If an alien intelligence can take up residence in our brain, you'd have to think that there was a way for... Wait, did I just make a circle? No, this is the way we're supposed to be going. You'd have to think that somehow they could transfer a human consciousness into their cybernetic space. But who knows? Maybe I'm just completely imagining all this and Sam's gone and that's the end of it. Who knows? This is not... Did I just make a circle and come right back where I started? I'm sorry, guys. Okay, let's get it together. Let's find our way through here this time. We could be doing this faster with the sea glide, but I don't have it actually in my tool belt. Should I stop and equip it? No, let's try and do this without... Oh, you know, when I came through the other way, I actually came through a little opening, a little passageway here underwater. Well, I don't know how I ended up circling around and getting back there. I think I must not have seen this. I'm just noticing that there are ribbon plants down there. We'll keep that in mind in case we need them at some point. What the heck? Wait a minute. Did I just make another circle? No. Okay, thank goodness. Whew. Oh, we almost got hit in the noggin with that. That would have hurt. Wasn't the other one right around here somewhere? The other Snowfox fragment? I feel like it was. Yeah, there it is.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek
Great.
shelter.
So we can make the
New
Snowfox
technology acquired.
now, which I think should be our first priority because the Snowfox can also be a way to warm up. You know, the cold suit isn't as urgently needed. I don't think we've been in here, unless this is the way we came through to this first area. Let's just have a quick look through here. I mean, this looks familiar, but there could be more than one cave that looks like this. Yeah, we've been here already. There are light sticks and everything. I mean, we didn't put the light sticks down, but you know what I'm saying. I want to go back out and finish exploring this area completely, and then we'll go out and make the Snowfox. And then once we have the Snowfox, at least we have a way to warm up out in the world if we are desperately about to freeze to death. Because it's got a heated seat on it, basically. So you climb on and you can warm up just by climbing on board. This looks kind of dangerous. This is how we came down the very first time. So we've been here. We've kind of explored this. I don't think we looked around that closely. It was night when we came out here the first time. There's another Snowfox fragment. None of these vents are venting. Vents. I need a venting vent. Thank you. Oh no, don't stop now. It's just getting warm. I can't get up here, can I? Uh-oh. Well, I guess we could always drop down into that cavern down there to warm up. If I can't find a legit way to do this. Oh boy, that looks dangerous going down this way. So this is where we first came up. So that's Spy Robotics right down there. But I'm a little nervous about going that way.
Hypothermia imminent.
Yeah, with hypothermia being imminent and all. Let's just come down here and... Whoa, still freezing. Okay, now we're warming up. Whew. Ah, it's not chilly out there. Let's see if we can... Well, wait a minute. I wasn't all the way here. I wasn't all the way warm. Give me one more sec. Okay. So let's go build the Snowfox. I actually should have pinned that recipe while I was down there. Let's see if I can do it quickly while the vent is still venting. Of course not. It's tricky vent. Okay, so we are right above Fire Robotics. We can easily get back to the sea truck from here. So let's do that and make ourselves a Snowfox. Hopefully, I'm not I don't remember what it takes to build it. So let's pin that recipe right now as long as we're someplace warm. Vehicles. Oh, this list. This is harder than it should be. Did they forget about Google in the future? They don't know how to Google? Magnetite ×2, which we have. Battery, no problem. Titanium, and lubricant, which we have on board the sea truck. I considered building the Snowfox hover pad on the Spy Robotics landing pad, but I think it makes more sense to do it out in the out in the basin. Look at this funky ice structure there. That almost looks, it looks different from all the other stuff. Wonder if there's anything special about that. Because there are walls of ice that you can cut through now. Let's just give it a quick tap with the laser cutter and see what happens. Apparently not. So this isn't one of the ones that you can cut, but it looks cool as heck. The translucent ice with the ice behind it, that looks great. Yeah, let's see some more of that.
Dangerous weather approaching.
Okay, I don't
shelter.
know what's that way, but it doesn't take us back where we need to be, and the weather's getting cold now. And I just picked up some heat food. Okay.
Hypothermia imminent.
15, 10, and we're warming up. And then the sea truck should be right on the other side of this. I turned off the sea truck beacon at one point, just because there were a lot of beacons cluttering things up, but it should still be out here. As long as the jellies didn't find it. Shall we dive off the vista point? I'm not sure if this is diveable. I haven't tried it yet. That looks definitely diveable. Yeah. Okay, sea truck right down there. Okay, I still had the sea truck beacon on. Let me switch back to my sea glide and retrieve some lubricant out of here, and then we are good to zip back and build the Snowfox. And yeah, I know a lot of people prefer having the prawn back in there because it's immune to everything. The snow stalkers can't hurt it. The ice worm, I'm not sure what the status of the ice worm and the prawn suit is right now. It used to ignore it. I don't think it does anymore. But beyond that, I don't really know how it works. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. And need that. And what else can we drop off in here? The Snow Stalker fur, we're going to have to come back to a fabricator to craft the cold suit, so I'll leave the Snow Stalker fur here. We don't need all these nutrient food blocks. We don't need her necklace right now. Well, not that we don't need it at all that I know. It could just be decorative. 2 empty batteries. I should probably pick up another spare. Yeah, I have no spare batteries on me. But didn't I had a bunch of them here. And we can leave a poster here. And a couple of sips of pea tasting water. Some delicious pea water. And we're good to go. Back to Z13 marker. There we go. Looks like the sun has set or is setting. These are so gorgeous. Remind me of my clubbing days. You guys still hanging around this dock? I thought we asked you to leave. We were polite this time. Next time, not so polite. Grab you with the propulsion cannon, which I have not seen a single fragment. I stumbled across those fragments a lot in earlier iterations of this. Not so much now. I'm kind of regretting dropping that flare just because there's not a lot of light here, and I'd like you to be able to see what's going on. But let's see what happens here. Okay, see Snowfox. It's a bike and it hovers. Zip zap, zip zip zap, zip zap, zap zip. Snowfox, making a Snowfox. And I'll bet now it will actually save your settings if you make changes to it here, like change the color or add a name, because it didn't used to save your changes when you quit the game. What do we name it? Nugget 2? That's terrible. But let's do it for now. Nugget 2, and we gotta watch our, and a little bit of color. We gotta watch our temperature here. This is kind of hard to see. Oh, that helps. Getting a little closer. Okay, well, we're gonna leave it yellow right now because it's freaking cold. I need to get on it before I freeze. Actually, this will do too. Okay. Yeah, kind of wishing I hadn't left those 2 flares back at the truck. We have 2 on us, but I don't want to waste one just to create some light here. But it is kind of dark. Get rid of the sea glide, have this instead, and have a flare equipped too. Okay, okay. And we are Snowfoxing. Does it have a light? It has a light. And it still has this really weird control scheme where you can look around with your, you can turn your head around when you're not moving. As soon as you start moving, it locks into place. Takes some getting used to, trust me. I'm not used to it. Of course, I haven't driven one of these in months. And apparently there is, you've got the boost. Well, I'm not going to boost right this second. But you've got the boost and you've got the jump too, right? But I think you need a module for that. You find the
Calorie intake recommended.
You find the Snowfox jump module somewhere.
I'm sensing interesting patterns to the northeast.
Northeast.
It would be worth investigating.
That way. Okay, we
But
will.
Be careful.
We'll go
Of
in.
what?
I recall ravenous creatures tunneling beneath the ice.
Ice worms. Scary, scary ice worms. Before we go northeast and say hello to Mr. Iceworm,
Vital signs stabilizing.
let's have a quick look around here. I think we may need that first aid kit, depending on how much of a mess I make. Here. And then I wanted to go down by the... I kind of want it to be down there. Shoot. I'm not sure how you get down there on this side. There's probably another way down there. But if you remember when we were on the other side of the bridge and we looked across and we saw a cave with some lights leading into the cave, and I said we'll go check that out once we get across the bridge. So I know Alan said to go northeast, but I want to see if we can find a way down into the cave that's down here. Hang on. Oh, well, this may be. Is this it right here? Okay, this may be it. I don't know where this goes, but let's find out. Whoa. Why is the light so... Oh. Huh. It's just that time of day, I guess. Sunset or sunrise. Okay, let's go through the cave. No, this is going up.
Dangerous weather approaching. Seek shelter.
I mean, we could jump right down there to the cave. Whoa. Wow, whiteout. I don't think I want to jump off there in a whiteout. I don't really know what's below us. I haven't seen a single snowstalker yet. Not one. Big open area. All right, well, there's a little tech site over there. Let's go check that out. Unless we want to quickly dive down into the water and check out the cave down there. Why don't we do that first? Oh, please don't hit anything. Kawabunga! So there's the cave. I think you can climb up out of the water over here. Ooh, ooh, ow. Oh, sorry. Oh, gosh. This doesn't really seem to go much of anywhere, does it? Oh, that's
This
encouraging.
site is one of some
Oh.
significance.
Ooh, we found a
Its
site.
data will assist us on
It's
our
Z13.
quest.
Its data will assist us, he says. So this is the Z13 site that we've been using the beacon for as a marker to get back in here. This looks like data storage, doesn't it? What did I scan just now? What did it? Whatever. Silver, silver, copper, copper. Not sure that we're going to need any of that, but we know it's here. This is pretty easy to get to from the dock, or the dock and the bridge. Okay. Yeah, those look like data storage modules to me. I wasn't paying attention when we were scanning it because I was listening to what Alan was saying. How are my heat fruits? They're hanging in there? Okay. And the storm cleared just like that? Good. Good. Okay. Now, just for my personal edification and education, let's see how you would get down here without diving. So far, looks like you don't. Ah, thanks, Vent. You knew I was coming. Well, this is northeast. We can try bringing the Snowfox this way. Right now, I'm just kind of getting a lay of the land and making a plan. Do you think we should make the Spy Penguin before going back in there? Because we haven't encountered any Snowstalkers yet, and we're bound to back in the Spires. So maybe before heading back in there, we should have the Penguin. All right, this seems to be going nowhere fast, or it's going so far around that we shouldn't be doing this on foot. So let's head back. Let me duck into a cave really quickly, see what it's going to take to build the Spy Pengling, and maybe we zip back to the... What are you doing up here? Get out of here. Go. Go home. Silly jelly. All right, let's have a quick look. We will unpin our Snowfox and pin some Spy Penguin stuff. Spy Penguin, Spy Penguin, Spy Penguin. Okay, cold suit, just out of curiosity, cold suit helmet, cold suit gloves, cold suit. We're gonna need 4 pieces of stalker fur total and some fiber mesh. Okay, the fiber mesh is no problem. It's the Snowstalker fur we gotta worry about. Spy Penguin, Spy Penguin, Spy Penguin. What does Spy Penguin be? Under what category? Here we go. So Spy Pengling and Spy Pengling Remote all together. We'll need wiring kit, 2 pieces of titanium, silicone rubber we have, battery we have, more titanium and copper wire. All this stuff we have or can get pretty easily down here, right? I'm just going to grab a couple of those since we're going to be using some. Actually, now we have all the titanium we need, but let's see if we can quickly zip back. Well, we just dumped 2 pieces of silver in the fabricator, or in the sea truck. So let's get back out there, make our little Spy Pengy, and have that with us when we go back into the Arctic Spires. wish I could park my truck here. Not have to go out here where it's safe. Kind of defeats the purpose, doesn't it? Maybe we should build a base in there. That's kind of... There's a lot to that. I mean, the whole reason I have a sea truck with everything that I need on it is so that I don't have to build a base back in here. Nice fade in. But this is a long, boring trip. Maybe I can bring this back a little bit closer. EasyCraft will now work on the sea truck. So let's make a wiring kit, and that should do it. Great. Deployable. Spy Pengling. Spy Pengling.
Without spy penglings, scientists may have never discovered that penglings incubate their eggs in small cave burrows, often alongside thermal lily roots.
I hope the devs do something about the overlapping voice notifications and acting and stuff. Snowfox. Nugget 2. What a terrible name. I gotta change it. That's horrible. I'm thinking... What's a speedy little Arctic animal? Like a minx? Minx is kind of good. I mean a mink, not a minx. I mean Snowfox, the Arctic foxes. Those are. Oh, we should get it. I guess we should get up on this side, huh? I'm assuming you would have to have the Snowfox parked on the hover pad to make changes to it, so we're kind of stuck with Nugget 2 for the time being. But, you know what? We're going to have to call it an episode soon. Why don't we deploy our Spy Pengling, and use it to take snap a couple selfies, and then we'll wrap things up. Hi, little fella. Whoops. Aw, I always miss that toss. I'll remember next time, I promise. There is a way to force him to do it again, that initial deployment animation. It's going to get cold here in a minute. Hang on. Yeah, this is the catch-22. You need the cold suit to use the Spy Pengling effectively, and you need the Spy Pengling to get the cold suit. How do I deploy you? There we go. I was just looking down at the snow too much. Okay, and then... Okay, our first little... Going undercover, says Buddy. Altera Super Penguin Buddy. Version 1.2a-3R. Hi.
Surveillance activated.
This my little selfie stick. Robin looks different.
Deploying camera.
Robin has changed.
Cheese.
Cheese! Give me a new one. Ah, there we go.
Smile for the camera.
Nice. Okay. E to exit, Q to self-destruct. Why would you want to self-destruct this cute little guy? All right, let's pack him up and carry him with us back into the thermal spires, but that will be happening in the next episode. We built ourselves a Snowfox. We did a little initial exploration out here on the north side of the bridge, and we made a Spy Pengling. Ready to go. So next episode, we will be Snowfoxing. I'll leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the Subnautica Below Zero Early Access gameplay. There'll be more coming. Stay safe, survivors.